Northerners in Imo State are now living in fear as unknown gunmen killed 8 and injured 6 others in a fresh attack in the state. Nigerian News recalls that this is coming after attacks on the Imo Police Headquarters and Correctional Center where over 1,800 inmates were released into the public. According to BBC Hausa, the recent killings and attackers in the southeast state has forced many northerners to return to the north. Alhaji Liyasu Sulaiman told BBC Hausa that his younger brother was shot dead and that 3 other northerners were injured in Olu town. He said, "We buried 8 people and 6 others are receiving treatment in the hospital. We don't know the cause as we did not engage in any fight with anybody, but they are killing our people anyhow. My younger brother was just sitting with his 3 children, with his 3 friends, and they shot at them, killed him and injured the other 3, he said. He said the killings by unknown gunmen had forced over 100 people to return to their state of origins within the last 2 weeks. So far, I know about 60 people that went back to Sokoto. More than 20 others, also from Kano and Katsina, have gone back, and some are preparing to go too, he said. Also speaking, Alhaji Sani Ahmad Mirago said the deployment of security personnel to the Hausa community in Owerri was not enough, as only 30% of them were secured in the area. There's a need to provide adequate security everywhere if really they want to address the problem. Honestly speaking, we are living in fear. As I'm talking to you now, I didn't go anywhere today," he added. Meanwhile, Governor Uzodinma of Imo State has asked Northerners not to leave the state, assuring them that the state of the government is determined to protect them and their property. Also, the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Gender and Vulnerable Persons and the Gakuwan House, Shield of Hausa Community, Imo State, Honorable Sulaiman Ibrahim, described as untrue reports that the Hausa are leaving the state. Okay. Some say, some of the Hausa people or the whatever say they are leaving, and from the government I say they are not leaving. Okay. All we know that there's insecurity. Those that are complaining now, that's what people always talk about. Everybody should speak up concerning the irregularities happening in the country. But no, they will feel that it is not this. But the question is that even in the, but I'm surprised that they are complaining in South, but in the North, there's a lot of 1,000% of what is happening happening in the South or South generally. It's more than it's 1,000% more than what is happening in the South. But they don't talk, they don't speak anything, they just keep mute. But when this kind of a thing is happening in the South, they begin to come out and speak. You can imagine Zamfara governor saying all manner of things, but he has not given ultimatum. He has not given. You can imagine, he has not even raised his voice concerning the bandits that they are negotiating with. He has never said that. The atrocities going on in the North, the governor, even in his own state, he never said anything. Matawali, he never said anything. But any little thing that just happens in the South, they will just jump. The bandits in their own area, they don't talk about it. They don't send warning to them. They don't threaten them. They pamper them. And who are the people causing this problem? The problem of insecurity that we are facing and experiencing in the country. It is happening with them. They are the ones. Majority, 80% of the insecurity we have in this country is coming from there. It's coming from there. The Southerners were dealing with their own criminal, those who are there. But all of those things are just an isolated cases. But now they have brought their own aggressive insecurity and their character. They brought it into this place. But in their own place, when it's happened, they don't say anything. So whatever that is happening, insecurity is not something a country or a state or society should be joking with, because definitely it will affect. It has direct impact and it's negative to the economy. Is it not those who are secure that will be talking about how to develop their place or how their economy is going to be better? So the issue is that there's insecurity. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. But you know that from the angle of the government, they always trivialize everything. They always water down everything. You know, sweep things under the carpet, play to the gallery when it comes to this kind of a thing, you know, so that it will seem, to make it seem as if, yes, they are really working. But the man that is complaining that a lot of them are fleeing from Imo State, it might not be far away from the truth. It might not be far away from the truth. And somebody was saying, you know, that reminds me when somebody said, Uzodinma has not even been able to secure his people. Is it the Hausa people that he wants to secure? When we learned that they have deployed security or policemen to Hausa quarters in Imo State. And that is exactly what this man is complaining about. The only people that will destroy, divide, and cause war in this country are the so-called people who do not love the country. This is a sponsored write-up to cause confusion between the Hausa and Igbos. We are in good terms with our Hausa brothers. We are only against the Fulanis who are killing and raping our mothers and girls in the bush. We want them to go and rent house in the town. Our culture forbids people living in the bush. The BBC is the mouthpiece of the northern Muslims. It always plays an ignoble and incendiary role in anything affecting the Muslims to give them advantage or rouse sympathy. It was the case during the crisis in Jos when the BBC blamed the Bayram people who were victims of Muslim massacre. Their representative reporting is a Muslim northerner who has more than vested interest with no semblance of objectivity. Whoever is behind this barbaric act should please stop it before it is too late. Say, Baba, where are you running to? Stay and enjoy your say, Baba. Okay? This is a fake news as usual by is it by BBC? Any Igbo person still in the north is or her name is sorry. Okay, this one is invariably saying that they should just come back. So it is the way it is now. Nigerians are the ones ruling themselves because as it is now, we don't have a president. We don't have a president at all. And the ones that are calling themselves presidency or Kaba, they don't even know because you know everybody. They just have to. Everybody is just like, okay, we are contributing. Who is going to take the lead? But the man who is supposed to take the lead, who is being given the mandate, cannot do anything. That is it. He cannot do anything. I'm sorry for the incident. Nobody pray for that. But the question goes like this. The government provides security for you and you are there talking they can only secure 30% of you people. How many security government provides to people of Rebonyi and others that does not come from the north and was attacked by unknown government? How many security? My friend, please go and drink your cow milk. Okay, you know we see things from a different angle. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this. Thank you.